Yeah, I decided to make a video that I wanted to tell you about what mostly I'm doing on my channel. If you know who this is, you don't know who this is. This is my little buddy. He's going to join us today. He's a little monkey. Got a little suit and a little thing on. He decided to join us. But he said, "Well, I didn't want to join you." No, he said, "I'm going to let him join me." Okay, he's going to be in the video for right now, and now I'm going to tell you about what I'm doing. This is going to be my last of my art stuff. I'm sorry. I hope if you was looking for that, I'm sorry. It's just, I don't want to do something constantly that I got new things, ideals, new things I want to do, new things I like to do and all that, and I don't to be one thing that I'm doing. And that way, I'm going to show you in a minute. I got on the side of me right here, if you see my hand, I got some art I want to show you of my last of my art and everything else, and it's going to be the last of what you see of my art. I hope you enjoyed that series, and I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope you get a lot out of it. Try to go back to it and try to help you to do art and everything else, and hope you like that and everything else. My country one's going to stop too, because there is not much to see around here. I showed what I could, and I showed you anything I could, and like the cow one, I was trying to show you, actually show the cows and try to show you what's around here, like the goats and all that and everything else. I mean, sheep really. Excuse me of that. I hope I'm gonna try to do a video soon with the outside, going to town, and they got this mural of what I'm trying to say, the army people that died for our America, and I'm trying to show that. And I got other plans to show a country ones. It's just I need to go somewhere to do it. I can't keep taping around here because ain't much to tape around here. And that's going to stop to close to this third, and when soon I go to town, I'll show you that and then give you that one there. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is mostly like videos, like more of challenges, more of yeah, like challenges. I'm going to make more challenges. Since I now got a phone and I got abs, I can do stuff more with sound effects and everything else. And I got one I'm thinking of, and one I want to do, and one that I think is going to go really good on this channel and everything else. And I hope you guys enjoy it and everything else. You enjoy it, don't you? And I'm going to do other stuff. I got other things I'm going to plan. I hope this October coming up. I know that ain't soon because it was soon we hit in January. I mean, whoa, I'm speaking so much and I can't even get my words here. As soon as the September gets here, it gets done with, it'll be October, and I'll see what I can do. I'm not saying I'm going to or not. I'll have to see. But I'll have other plans. I'll try other things and see what can I do and everything else, and I'll tell you an update or something what about and everything else. You ready to get down? Okay, let's get him down and I can show you my art. There you go, buddy. Okay, we'll set my buddy over there. Now I'm going to show you my art, and show you pieces of my art and everything else, and I'll try to explain what I can, and I'll try to everything, but I gotta go real fast with this because I got a lot right here, because I want to show you a variety of stuff and everything else. Okay, first is a girl. I think I drew this at the time I was drawing a whole bunch of girls and stuff like that. You can see it's a girl. Yeah, that's one with a girl now. Okay. And the next one right here is a drawing of mine. These are mine. These are all my drawings and everything else. So this is a wolf. Someone I draw with a wolf. Okay. And little deer and everything. That's a deer. Now, I might show you the colored ones too and everything else. So they'd be colored and drawn ones and everything. And there's a tree with a wall. I'll draw anything. Anything you can think of. Okay, now this one, I want to explain this one. It's a drawing, and there is the picture there. I looked at the picture, and then I drawed it. That's what I do. I look at a picture, and then I draw it. That's what it is right there. Alright. There's another girl. Ain't got much up top, and probably some of you friends knows that I do this in GTA. She ain't got much up top in everything else. But it's just a drawing. I was trying to do wrong with the form or anything. It's just sometimes I just draw things and I don't know what I'm gonna draw and everything else. Okay, and next is skeleton thing. This is my drawings that people says that it should be tattoos and everything else, because you can kind of see that this would be a tattoo if you've seen it and everything else. And there's a drawing right there. Alright. This is a funny one. Don't take no offense of this. It's just a drawing and everything else. But it's a baby, and it's supposed to be like a little baby or something, and that's her Pampers. That's her diaper. And she's just bending over and trying to pick up something and everything else. But it's nothing. It's just a little drawing I did. Something I thought up. And thought it would be a little cute to do and everything else. And here's another girl laying down. Now this drawing, I saw one of my family members, one of my cousins was, she was laying down like this, and I drawed her and everything else, and drawed her everything. And I didn't draw her looks. I just made it look like cartoonish, and then I just drawed it and everything else. You know. Now here's a girl that's in a bathing suit. And she's fixed to get ready to dive in the water. And that's what it is. Okay. This is a building. This is not any building. It's just a building, something and everything else. Yeah, you guys seen it probably. A lot of these buildings in GTA and everything else. Yeah. Now these are that rows that I did on my channel once before. You know, it's easy for me to do these little roses and stuff like that. You know? And then this one is a troll. They come out of a book, and I did it. You know? And here's a squirrel. And then on the side, sometimes I do that. I'll do it both sides sometimes. There's a boat, and then another boat, and a little water, and stuff like that. Here's another one of like a babysitting girl. This one she got two-piece one, and she's looking over the water, the trees, and I guess getting ready to dive to herself too and get in the water. Now here's a cheetah, standing there looking off and probably waiting for her next prey or something. Yeah, this is a she. That's a she right there. Yeah. And then here's another one. Yeah, you might get a little offensive with this, but this is nothing. It's just a drawing. It's a drawing I did and everything else. And I draw anything. If I'm drawing it, I'm going to draw it. It's just how I am. I'm going to draw it. I'm going to draw it. Okay, I told one of my friends I make these little symbols, and I done it. Now there's the arrow. There's arrow L8. That's what it is. Arrow L8. It's like the 8 arrow. And I got other symbols, the NCL, that is nice, car Lamborghini. And then I got other little symbols, and then you also, these are all faces of letters. You got the M, a C, E, a W, all kind of letters right there and everything. Yeah. That one. Now here's a far one. Now you can really look from the far to the extended of what it is. Yeah. And flowers, whole flower pot and everything. Yeah. Here's something that a lot of you will like and everything else. And I got a book and I draw this. I actually draw this. I actually went in the book and I drew it. And I'm a very good detail of details of doing stuff and everything else. Yeah. And this is a art. It's a paint brush with a paintbrush and paint. You paint dripping and everything. Look at this one, gorilla. Yeah, mean old gorilla. And here's a bird, and it's a really like a hippie bird. Got the little chain, and his hair is a hippie and everything else. And there's a flamingo. Here's another character. This character I thought of, and I didn't draw from no book. I did it myself and everything else. She's like a he's got a hammer for a hand, and then he's got a pick for a hand and everything else, and then he's supposed to be a bad guy, not a hero. It's a bad guy, and he's supposed to hammer people and try to get them with his hammer and everything else. And here we go, here we go, here we go. There you go, look at there. Free wheelie. Yeah, that's a killer whale right there. Killer whale. Yeah. Now this one, we'll explain this one a lot too detailed. And you'll see it wrinkled because this is an old one. I did this one when I was in school. And I made these little things, and I made this right here. And when I was sitting there, we was watching a film in class, and that's why I made a projector with the little map and everything else. And then I was doing all this too with the claws and everything else. I like doing like claws, dragons with dragons and all that stuff and everything else. Yeah. Here's an old dragon. There we go, like an old dragon right there. Old dragon. Like he's biting his ears and everything. There's their octopus. Oh my goodness. Look like you attack you, don't you? This one's got claws. I always like anything with claws. It was always my favorite when I was in school, doing claws or anything else. Look here, there's this whole ninja stuff right here. Whole ninja things. You got the sai, you got a sword, your nunchucks, you got your staff, and Chinese star. Yeah. And here we go, fish in water. So you got your things that look like water, going for the water and everything. There you go, from Egypt, the biggest mussel from Egypt. Look at that. The thing is, boy, you won't want to meet that one. He'll tear you up. Here's a character. This is a little character. Supposed to be like way in the back days, and you got bonging eyes, and there's a knife and everything else. Running and trying to go get somebody. Okay, Batman. You enjoyed this one. I'll tell you right now, watch this one. Batman. There you go. Batman. Yep. See, you got no face. Now, at the time, it was at that time when they was making Batman Beyond. And I said, what would make Batman as Batman had no mask and just be regular? And I did this myself. And here's a costume that kind of being what we see now. But I drew this myself before they even did the movies and all that. Yeah, that's my Batman. Now here's a character I made, and I'll try to get his name right here. And it's called Mountain. Mountain. He's got his big thing right there. He's got his mask and he's bulging muscles and everything else. I call him Mountain. He's like a big old mountain guy, and he's trying to save it, be a hero and everything. Now here you go. Here's some good coloring right here. It's trees and everything. This is done by crayon. All done by crayon, but look how detailed it is, and how you can look from afar and look like you're really in the woods and everything else. Really cool, ain't it? And we got right here a basketball and a hoop and everything else. Somebody wants it ready for play basketball. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Tiger. Yeah, look like a tiger. You just eat you up. Yeah. Yeah, I made this in 1994. And that's when I made that one right there. Way back there. And right here we got ice cream. This is ice cream and bananas. This is an ice cream, what do you call ice cream float or something? I don't really know. And yeah, there we go. You got a cherry and your ice cream and your bananas. Spoon ready and eating all that and everything. So you have to have a lot of people eat that for you. Even somebody already bit and already took a scoop. Oh yeah, guys, I like this one. Just like you're playing in Call of Duty. Big old monsters. Yep, look at there. I first made the monster head, and I decided to make a body for it, and then I made a body for it, and then I made him muscle-like, and he's ready to do war and everything else. I didn't do this Call of Duty. I did this way before that shooting game even existed and everything else. You know? Now we're going to come down to our last two. They very impressive, but I did them and everything else. This is a bedroom and everything else. I was thinking of my bedroom at that time, and I put what I was thinking about and everything else. You know? And the last one is the funniest one. Is a bird looking at a worm and is pointing at it and saying, I'm going to get you. And that's what that bird is thinking. It's like, I'm going to get you and I'm going to eat you. I thought it would be funny to end with this one. Alright, next one you want to see, I've been telling people to show you half of my tapes. I can't show you all of them because I got so many and everything else. I rearranged the cabinet here. They got little knickknacks I left up there and everything else, so I'm going to show you that. Alright, let me pick this up here because I'm holding the stand right here. That's why I can hold it so far from me and everything else. And then I'm going to turn it around here, and there it is. Now you can see I got a lot of tapes. Yeah, that's even half of my tapes right there. I got a lot of them. Because I've been watching tapes about half my life and everything else, and it's like a movie theater I have here. And I don't want to get rid of them. I don't think I'll ever get rid of them or anything. It's just, I'm always going to have them. Also up here I got games, and I got more tapes right there. And yeah, you see that little bags, I use that for things and all that stuff. Anything I can use it. Alright, for the last thing, I want you guys, hope you guys subscribe to me. Try to get more people that you know subscribe to me. I hope you like my video. I hope you watch my videos and put thumbs up and say good job about this video. And I hope you had a good time with this video. I'll see you later.